So let's talk. I want to race through a few things here because we're with you guys for the rest of the show, so plenty of time to fire up. Why won't they cut petrol tax? Gina Rinehart's come out and agreed with where we've been for months, which is they've got the money, they could do something about it, it's extra, and it's not inflationary. It could be done, it should have been done by now, so why the hell aren't they doing it?
You know, there's a fundamental error that people can fall into in politics. It's when you believe your own handouts. And that's what you've got with the Treasurer. He believes in his own omnipotence.
Yeah, good point.
Now, honestly, to cut the petrol excise, as you've been banging on with for ages, now Gina's come in and you're on the same tram. The basic
Happy to be
thing
there.
is, absolutely, but the thing is this, if you do cut the excise, petrol is one of the things that's in the basket.
Correct.
That's counted when you're looking at the CPI. It's a factor that feeds into the cost of fruit and veggies because everything has to be transported.
Yeah.
With one stroke, you could have lowered that inflationary pressure, and just maybe the Reserve Bank need not have put up interest rates on Melbourne Cup Day.
And look, if you drive a manual car, we're talking about the difference between 10,000 revs and 9,000 revs, but anything that takes it a little bit off is the point.
That's the point. And the other point is this. They say, oh, well, we've got to have this there because it's for roads. It is not hypothecated. It can be spent on anything.
Yeah.
Second, and the other thing about it that's important is that, of course, it's a ratcheted tax because as the price of petrol goes up, so does the GST.
Yeah.
And so that also is counted in the CPI.
Correct. Well, this is the thing. Yeah. So these people all claim to be. Yeah.
There's a reason. The answer to your question, though, why? Because they believe their own. I was going to say a nasty word.
Stuff.
Their own stuff.
Yes. Well, because this is the thing, right? So and you see this all the time in question. Oh, $26 billion worth of cost of living relief. That's a very big. I get it. Don't get me wrong. $26 billion is a very big number, right? However, it sounds bigger and more impressive in the Parliament than when eventually it's divided down amongst the thousands of people that it starts to head towards. And then, remember when, I think it was one of the Howard governments, remember they turned around and there was a very small tax cut, and it was referred to as the milkshake tax cut because eventually divided by everyone, divide by the number of weeks. So
that was Amanda Vanstone.
Correct. You can back yourself in as much as you want about $26 billion. The reality on the ground is not there.